Right, so I've perhaps spent about another day on this, so go through what I've done. Under here, you can just about make out the cover for the cam belt. Under here, what I've done is change the cam belt, water pump, the tensioner and follower. And there, giving the engine a bit of a clean up. Also done the oil change and oil filter change down here. When doing the water pump, I ended up draining the radiator, draining all the fluid, so I've now got some new fluid in there as well. Cleaned out the air filter, new air filter inside. At the moment, interior is still quite a shambles. Today I am looking to try and get some of these holes sorted. So I'm removing the dashboard, taking the bolts off the side, taking the dash clocks out. Now the wiring is an absolute nightmare in here. I don't know what they've done to change things around, but the original connections have got all sorts going on there. And in fact, I wanted to test the cam belt replacement, but with having taken out some of the cab wiring, it's dead as a dodo now. So I'm going to continue on, take the dash out so I can get access to the main wiring loom, and then see what I can do to actually get the wiring fixed back up. Chances are I'm going to need an auto electrician to come and give me a hand with that, because it's quite complex with this lot. One word of note on this version of T5, getting the clocks out was pretty tricky. Turns out that the nuts for this, the bolts rather for this, are actually underneath, so you have to get up and underneath the steering wheel to get access to them before you can actually pull the clocks out. And again, looks like some more interesting wiring going on. Self cables that they've put into this thing. I don't know what's going on, but we shall crack on, see what we can get to. So now, just pulling out the last bolt, holding the dash in place, trying to the last bolt, and then dash can come out. The idea of the dash is to try and get all of this crap off it, get it cleaned up, get those holes that have been bored out, covered over, filled out. Saw a neat trick on YouTube how some guys did it with using super glue and accelerant. So you can build up layer after layer and use the accelerant to create a smooth finish. So this is one of the holes. It's quite a substantial area that it covered. This one I'm probably going to use some mesh backplate first of all before building that one up, and then over the top of that I'm going to use the stone finish. Picked that up from Hobbycraft, I think it was, and that will give it a good rough feel to it, and should then hide the majority of the repairs that I've done with the quick bond stuff. Okay, cool. So there we go. 14, day 14. I'll be honest with you, I'm getting a bit concerned now that with that much to be done on it, that whether or not I'll be able to complete the whole lot in 30 days. I don't want to rush it, I want to do the job right, so it works well at the end of it. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to rush it. If it goes over 30 days, it goes over 30 days. Cool, catch you later, bye.